Any idea what is GSM? To which component GSM belongs? Is it mobile variant or internet? Global system or mobile? Okay, this is like for mobile based, some terminologies we need to know, mobile. And the your home Wi-Fi will have a MAC address. Okay, your home Wi-Fi will have MAC address. We call that as a BSSID. Okay, BSSID, basic service set identifier. Okay, so it's a MAC address of your access point or router. Okay, of your router. We call it as a BSSID. And you will see the names, right? Like Wi-Fi names. Like for example, you will see different names around your home, like all the Wi-Fi networks which are available across your home. You will see the names. So they are called as like SSID. Okay, they are called as SSID. So it is called service set identifier. Okay. Why I am saying all this? Because in order to hack wireless, we need to know this terminology. Like it's a 32-bit alphanumeric. Okay, so you all know you can create different types of SSID. Now, what is the full form of Wi-Fi? Wireless fidelity. Okay, so Wi-Fi was first introduced by some standards, like it was introduced by IEEE. Okay, IEEE, it's Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers standard. They mainly proposed this Wi-Fi standards. Okay, so for Wi-Fi, we have the standard called as right now present. We are using when you are buying any router 802.11. This we see mostly. New one also are coming, but this we see mostly. Wi-Fi 802.11. Now, can you name apart from Wi-Fi, what are the different wireless technologies we have? Wireless technologies. Very good. One is Bluetooth. Yeah, Bluetooth is one. Zigbee. These are the two types of other wireless technologies, as near field also, NFC also we can say. But here it is completely, they are also having IEEE standards. For Zigbee, it's a kind of a technology which has, this is a IEEE standard. For Bluetooth also, same IEEE 802.15. If you see any time on any device, these kind of terminologies like IEEE standards, so you will find out what type of technology. See, Zigbee is also a wireless technology, but it is a low power wireless, like machine to machine internet only. But it is Zigbee is specially used for IoT. When we discuss about IoT, we will come to know. Zigbee, we have, this is majorly used for IoT devices, like machine to machine communication. Okay, device to device communication will happen. So now wireless uses, Wi-Fi uses two types of authentications. Like one type of authentication is open system authentication, and one more is shared key, like shared key authentication. See, in open system authentication, in this process, okay, majorly we have like you have an open access to the Wi-Fi where you can give your mobile number or registration IDs. You will be getting access based on OTP or based on some password you have, like username and password, which is given for dedicated users. Shared where password is shared with everyone. Now, for example, in order to crack open system authentication, you can use phishing. Okay, phishing of that specific Wi-Fi login. Shared, the process which we are going to use right now, you can use for shared. Okay. Now, how is it possible, sir? Like in wireless, we have different types of the. Now, if you remember, uh, in Windows, passwords are stored in plain text or no? Passwords are stored in plain text in the Windows hash, correct? So SAM file uses hash. Here also, we have wireless security from there are the various wireless security protocols like WEP, wired equivalent privacy, and WPA, Wi-Fi protected access, WPA2, and WPA3. Okay, so right now WPA2 is mostly used. WPA3 is very rare they are using. So it all about now why these differences are in first one wired equivalent privacy. See, this is a very weak encryption which only uses 24-bit. Yesterday we saw how encryption can be cracked. Like it's all about guess. Like now WPA2 it is 128-bit. WPA2 why it is more successful? It uses advanced encryption standard 128-bit. Now can you just answer me? Advanced encryption standard is symmetric or asymmetric? Like very good. It is advanced encryption standard. Yesterday we discussed in symmetric, like DES, data encryption standard, triple DES, blowfish, and asymmetric, sorry, and advanced encryption. So these are the different types of protocols being used. So these are very old. Now, if you see a Wi-Fi using this kind of old protocols, WPA, WEP2, sometimes when you are connecting to some Wi-Fi, it will say it is unsecure. It is not a secure network because of they are using such old protocols. If they are using WPA2, then it's an advanced protocol. See, sometimes Mac devices, they especially don't even give us access also. When a Wi-Fi is using WEP or when a Wi-Fi, when a router is having WPA or WEP, it will reject connections also. So right now, WPA 2 and 3 are most advanced. Okay. So here also passwords are completely stored in the encryption format only because they are not in a plain text. The mechanism which we need to do here in order to hack Wi-Fi. Okay, what is the first requirements? What is the first tools required or required? First one, we require a Wi-Fi adapter. If in case you are using VMware based ParrotOS, okay, VMware based ParrotOS if you are using, you require a Wi-Fi adapter. Okay, so which looks like this. What is the need of this? If you use this, your ParrotOS which is available in the VMware is directly receive the Wi-Fi signal. Okay, right now your laptop is sharing internet to the Pareto OS, which is available in VMware. When you use this, it will be given access to your main computer. Like Pareto OS will be given access. Means Wi-Fi signal will be received by Pareto OS also. Suppose if your laptop is facing internet issues or it is facing difficult to connect Wi-Fi, don't buy big cards. Buy this one. Buy this and use it. It will boost your signal and you can get a better signal for your laptop also. If you are facing internet issues, or else because mainly this NIC card will be affected. Like if you are not receiving proper internet. Okay. So this is different. So this Wi-Fi adapter is required in order to perform attack. Next one, what is how the process is going to be? The first one, in order to attack any Wi-Fi password, what we need to do? Can you guess? Random guess. Don't talk about tools. First conceptual we'll talk, then tools we can use. What we need to know first? First of all, I need to know Wi-Fi signals around me. Correct? First of all, what Wi-Fi's are around us? Is it correct or we need to know all what you said? First of all, I need to know what all Wi-Fi's are present around me. There is no Wi-Fi, we cannot even attack. Number two, once we know about what are the Wi-Fi around us, we should capture the traffic, like all the Wi-Fi traffic which is going on. We need to capture that. Like at least we need to know what traffic is going on, what are their SSID, what are their BSSID, what is the name. This all we need to know. Now once we capture the packets, capture the traffic, select the Wi-Fi you want to hack. Okay, you want to hack. Number four, once you select it, now capture the traffic of this, like traffic of selected Wi-Fi. Okay, selected Wi-Fi. Now, why we are capturing? Because we need to capture the password. Okay. Now, how many of you give me guarantee while I am capturing? A new user should connect to this Wi-Fi. A person who know password. Is it possible? Now, suppose I am capturing my side by neighbor scope password. When I am capturing the traffic, someone should log in who know the password. Either they or any other. Means someone should log in. Means suppose beside my home, I have a Wi-Fi name called as hacker. Okay. But the major thing is I need to know the, let me, so see, I have all this. Like I want to attack this CMA 5G. But when I am capturing this CMA 5G, someone should log in. Then only the password will be captured. See, if you remember responder, when user logged in only, the responder captured the hash value. Correct? If it is not, if he did not log in, we should wait till someone logs. So I cannot wait how many, like how much hours, I don't know, they will log in. So what I will do, we have a special power. We should disconnect all the users from Wi-Fi. We have that power. We should disconnect all the users of selected Wi-Fi. Then you will get the one user will be connected. You will capture hash, then crack it. So this is the process involved. So is it clear the process which we need to do? So it is not like select a Wi-Fi, sit back, and that is not possible. So this is the main thing which we need to do. Now tools which are possible here is airmon, aerodump, air replay. We will see all these tools when we use and aircraft. Okay, these are the tools we need to use to perform practical. So let's perform practical. So but what EC Council did you know? EC Council was only showing you the last step. They already have a captured hash value. Just crack it and show the students. So I will try to execute all these commands and show you the output, how they look. Okay. So let me open this Wi-Fi. So sudo. Okay. Now, what is the first step? I said we need to know the signals around us. Okay. For that, yeah, you should connect to adapter if you want to hack. Because Wi-Fi here you should get Wi-Fi signal in this place. Okay. So I don't have. I am going to show you some like exactly the command wise screenshots which we are going to get. So my adapter is having some issues. So here we should have Wi-Fi signal, okay, instead of network. So if you have adapter, that is possible. Okay. So now, what is the first command? First of all, we should check this machine is having any wireless connections or not. How is it possible? Like I need to know whether this machine ParrotOS is having any Wi-Fi connections or not. The command is iw config. This is going to show you there is any network. So right now I don't have. Okay, the reason I'm not connected to the any Wi-Fi. So, yeah, then also adapter is needed. The reason adapter is needed is if you are having a direct ParrotOS installed in the laptop, then it is not required. We are installing in the VMware. Then Wi-Fi signal should be received to VMware means we should require adapter. So right now in this iLabs, we don't have any machine which has a like wireless connection. But in reality, if there is anything, okay, this is how it looks. See? Like right now, like it will show you WLAN 0. Okay. If there is a Wi-Fi connected, it is going to show you WLAN 0 with IEEE standard and the mode. Okay, right now mode here is managed. Okay, managed like which we are connected. So I am showing you the screenshot which I did practically in the real time now that I cannot do because it will also make multiple network issues, disconnects will happen. So see here, if there is a wireless connection, this is how it displays WLAN. Okay, and it is in managed state. So when it is in managed state, it is not going to show us any like what are the machines around us. Okay, so right now I'm confirmed my laptop is connected to WLAN 0. Now I want to change this managed to monitoring. Okay, managed means just to use as an internet. But if I change this to monitor mode, so that it is going to capture all my traffic around the my network, like around me, how many Wi-Fi's are there, it is going to show if I change it to monitor. Okay. So how to change it to monitor if you have a wireless connection? The command is airmon -ng start and type the interface name WLAN 0. Okay, type the interface name WLAN 0. Okay, and hit enter. Okay, for me it is not available, but once you hit enter, okay, what happens? It is come now. The Wi-Fi is going to change into monitor mode like this. Can you see? Mode equal to monitor. Okay, once we change, it will become mode equal to monitor. Okay. Now once monitoring is done, okay, once monitoring is started, I want to see what are the devices around me. Okay, like what are the devices around me. The command we need to choose is aerodump -ng WLAN 0 mon. Now if I type this command, it is going to show me all the list of devices which are available in my around us. Okay, so first I have a just managed mode. By using this command, I changed it into monitor because I want to know around me how many devices are there. So once you click enter, you will see the list of devices like this: VSS ID, and you can see the ESS ID, the name like test, Shashank, PS, PSRP, PKV, like FTTH. These all are Wi-Fi names, and they all are using WPA2 and their MAC address. Okay. Now from here, you can select which one you want to attack. So can everyone say which one you want to attack? Yes, it is a short form of SSID. Yes. Now just try to pick up one name from which we want to attack. Like which one we'll try to attack. Like around me, I have a test, Shashank, PSP, PS, PPSR, PKV, like all these names I have. Which one we need to attack? PPSR. Most of them are saying PPSR. It's a signal strength expression. PPR. Okay. So let's take PPR. Okay, PPR. So here, in order to attack PPR, we need to take the MAC address. Okay, MAC address. So the command which we need to build is now the command we need to build here is air aerodump. I'll give all these commands. Don't worry. Aerodump -ng -d. -d stands for the MAC address which you want to attack. Okay. In my scenario, the Shashank MAC address is 14 AE 85. This is the Shashank MAC address. Okay. In my scenario, that is the Shashank MAC address which you want to attack on. So, like produce after aerodump -g, produce a MAC address. Now, what is MAC address? 14 AE 85 EC. and 3, 5. Okay. Now, once this is done, once this is given, type hyphen C2. It is nothing but channel name. Okay, channel name, like which you can get it in the again the screenshot only. Okay. The screenshot only you will get it. Which channel you are using. Here CH you can provide us. So CH2 and now type hyphen W. Hyphen W stands for capturing the traffic. Okay. So we need to capture, right? We need to capture this Wi-Fi traffic. So hyphen W, Shashank, we are giving Shashank name, and WLAN 0 monitor. Now once you type this, what happens? It is going to capture the Shashank Wi-Fi traffic. Okay, Shashank Wi-Fi traffic it is going to capture. Now, like if you see here, yeah, you can use channel 6 also. I just so here if you see, like this is how we hit a command. So it will start capturing. So what I said, while capturing, someone should log in. Is it correct? Did I say that? While capturing, someone should log in. But no, sir, there is a possibility no one may be logged in. Okay. Now what can we do is, we have a attack called as air replay hyphen ng hyphen dot and hyphen 1 hyphen a provide the MAC address of session. I'll explain you this. So we need to provide this. What we are doing, this is going to de-authenticate all the devices available in the network. Like it will disconnect all the users. So once this disconnection is done, automatically everyone will try to log in. So when someone is trying to log in, automatically we can capture the password. Okay. Once you send de-authentication, all the users available in the system will be logged out. Okay, like all the users which are available now, they will start to log in. Okay, now once after 5 minutes, automatically your now what EC Council did is, EC Council directly gave us the PCAP file, like WPA2, they gave this PCAP file. Like now this PCAP hyphen 1 indicate. Okay. Now what can we do is, we have a attack called as air replay hyphen ng EC P1 and 3, 5. Okay. Now once this is done, once this is given, type hyphen C2, it is ESSID, the name, like test, Shashank, PS, PSRP, PKV, like FTTH. These all are Wi-Fi names, and they all are using WPA2 and their MAC address. Okay. Now from here, you can select which one you want to attack. So can everyone say which one you want to attack? Yes, it is a short form of SSID. just try to pick up one name from which we want to attack. Like which one we'll try to attack. Like around me, I have a test, Shashank, PSP, PS, PPSR, EKV, like all these names I have. Which one we need to attack? PPSR. Most of them are saying PPSR. It's a signal strength, especially. PPR. Okay. So well, let's take PPR. Okay, PPR. So here, in order to attack PPR, we need to take the MAC address. Okay, MAC address. So the command which we need to build is now the command we need to build here is air aerodump. I'll give all these commands. Don't worry. Aerodump hyphen ng hyphen d. Hyphen d stands for the MAC address which you want to attack. Okay. In my scenario, the Shashank MAC address is 14 AE 85. This is the Shashank MAC address. Okay. In my scenario, that's the Shashank MAC address which you want to attack on. So, like produce after aerodump hyphen g, produce a MAC address. Now, what is MAC address? 14 AE 85 EC EC T1 and 3 5. Okay. Now, once this is done, once this is given, type hyphen hyphen C2. It is nothing but channel name. Okay, channel name, like which you can get it in the again the screenshot only. Okay. The screenshot only you will get it. Which channel you are going. Here CH you can provide us. So CH2 and now type hyphen W. Hyphen W stands for capturing the traffic. Okay. So we need to capture, right? We need to capture this Wi-Fi traffic. So hyphen W, Shashank, we are giving Shashank name, and WLAN 0 monitor. Now once you type this, what happens? It is going to capture the Shashank Wi-Fi traffic. Okay, Shashank Wi-Fi traffic it is going to capture. Now, like if you see here, yeah, you can use channel 6 also. I just so here if you see, like this is how we hit a command. So it will start capturing. Now what I said, while capturing, someone should log in. Is it correct? Did I say that? While capturing, someone should log in. But no, sir, there is a possibility no one may be logged in. Okay. Now what can we do is, we have a attack called as air replay hyphen ng hyphen hyphen dot and hyphen 1 hyphen a provide the MAC address of session. I'll explain you this. So we need to provide this. What we are doing, this is going to de-authenticate all the devices available in the network. Like it will disconnect all the users. So once this disconnection is done, automatically everyone will try to log in. So when someone is trying to log in, automatically we can capture the password. Okay. So once you send deauthentication, all the users available in the system will be logged out. Okay, like all the users which are available now, they will start to log in. Okay, now once after 5 minutes, automatically your now what EC Council did is EC Council directly gave us the PCAP file like WPA2. They gave this PCAP file. Like now this PCAP like, -1 indicates like all the devices in the network we want to deauthenticate. Okay. Now this is the captured file. Like Shashank we gave name, right? This is the file. Okay. We used the MAC address of the Wi-Fi. Okay, MAC address of the Wi-Fi. Yes. -1 -A. So use this command which I am showing you. -1 and hyphen. Yeah, router MAC address. Now see here we have the PCAP file because now how can I open this PCAP files? Now you see here we got a PCAP file. This is a Shashank name. Like end of the day it is captured the Shashank name, right? Now we need to crack this. So PCAP files are opened by Wireshark. The help of Wireshark, we can open the PCAP files. So this is the file itself shows. We how to get PCAP file means we wrote a command, right? If you remember, we have typed one command which is -w Shashank. -w will create the Wireshark PCAP file. Okay, it is on the desktop. It will be created. So now let's see how can we crack like the PCAP file which we received. Okay, PCAP file which we received. So the tool which is useful here is PCAP means you should know Wireshark files which we read, right? That's the reason I said you should practice Wireshark. I clearly said the PCAP like Wireshark, we can save that files. The saved files in the Wireshark, we call it as a PCAP. Okay, remember. So here aircrack -ng -a2 means A2 means we are using this tool right now to crack the password. Okay, to crack the password. And -b provide the target MAC address. Okay, it is like Shashank MAC address. Okay, Shashank MAC address we need to provide here. So fine. Shashank MAC address once it is done, then provide word list. Word list nothing but same way like we need to have all the password text file and provide the pcap file. Okay, pcap file. So aircrack -a2 stands for we are using aircrack tool to crack the password. Okay, to crack the password. And -b stands for target MAC address. Means whose Wi-Fi password you're cracking. Okay, already we captured. So hit enter and see it, the password is available here. So it is only easy when they use weak passwords. Okay, so aircrack-ng is a kind of a tool similar to Hydra, but Hydra and this John the Ripper won't support Wireshark 5. So this aircrack NG is an advanced tool. If you have a captured Wireshark traffic of a router, then it is easy to crack. Okay, it contains all the possible passwords and their hashes. Okay, the combination of all the passwords it contains. Okay. So it will try to check with the Wireshark. Hashcat, no, because here the thing is we have this pcap file. Main cracking this may not be possible. Okay, so let me provide you all the commands in one place. So these are the commands we utilized. Okay. In exam, you may not get. In exam, you will get questions like which command is useful for monitoring the Wi-Fi traffic, AirMon, or which tool is used to crack the PCAP file, it's packet capturing Wireshark file, AirCrack. Okay. So even with attack, it depends on Wi-Fi protect, Wi-Fi protocol like WPA2 or WPA3. They may be difficult, but this is the only legit process we can give a try after cracking neighbor's Wi-Fi password. Okay. So the text file also, apart from EC Council, you can download many password list from the internet. I will be providing you at the end of this session. Okay. So it is not easy, but like what EC Council did in the practicals cleverly, they showed only last part. Like if you go and check in your iLabs also, they only showed you how to crack a PCAP, but they did not say how to capture the PCAP. First, to capture the PCAP, we need to do all these things. Okay. So first we need to know IW config. You will come to know what is the Wi-Fi, whether you are connected to Wi-Fi or not. Then immediately change it to monitor. Okay, because it will be managed. Then try to find out Wi-Fi devices around you. Wi-Fi devices around you. Then select -D, MAC address of target Wi-Fi, the channel, and the -W stands for Wireshark. Okay, -W to store in Wireshark. Like what are the name? Like Shashank. Dot. It directly stores on the desktop. Then disconnect all the users. Then only your password will be captured. Okay. So once it is captured, then immediately run this command. So aircrack -A2 -B MAC address of the target -W word list. See how to get MAC address of the target means. Just how to get MAC address of the target Wi-Fi, guys. Which command will provide us? No, they won't come to know our Wi-Fi is correct. Very good. Arrow dump will give you the list of devices around you. Okay, so this is how it provides the result. Arrow dump. Okay, so this will provide you the list of the target Wi-Fi MAC address. We did for Shesha. This is how to find a MAC. Okay. So this command will provide you MAC address of target. Without password list, it is not possible. And one more thing, if they use complex password also, it is not possible. Complex means it all depends upon the kind of password list you collect. So obviously, all the password cracking attacks, if they use a complex password, it is next to possible. But as a penetration testing or as an ethical hackers, we need to know the process involved, either to perform SSH brute force or like yesterday brute force on a web application, either by using responder, all this. Okay, so it depends. Lockout system here, nothing. We are not nothing to do with lockout here. We are directly capturing the hash value. So these are the few things I want you to try. And yeah, only possible with an adapter. If you have an adapter, then your wires Pareto will capture the traffic, or else no. These are the few things. Okay, now coming to few. So if we use right now, this is applicable for WPA2. If WPA3 is available, then it is really tough also. Okay, it is really tough. Now coming to next one is mobile hacking.